He's a daredevil.
Especially
No
when
fear.
he started dirt biking, it's like he still likes to do that.
He was very creative. He was young enough, he said, his bobcat. And he liked to sing. Keith Urban was the best thing for him. And
Center of attention, for sure.
she was very sweet. Troy would always say, Mason, you better meet that girl. Get to be good friends with her.
She was in for a long run.
But it turns out that Tyra keeps Mason
In
together.
line.
Or if Tyra would want to see Mason, we would then sneak out of her basement window, only to turn around 5 seconds later because she got the nervous
He gives 120% into dirt biking, but he also gives 120% into everything he does. He definitely gives 120% into Tyra as well. So I know that Tyra and Mason will be the best couple.
Everyone that knows Mason knows he loves Tyra, and always has, and I love that I can say that. He's her Prince Charming, and it seems to me he gives her all she needs. A strong arm, sympathetic ear, and a credit card.
Found a list she made on my phone. Every stop from Mexico to Rome.
Mason would ask her on a date and then told me he was gonna ask her out. And I said, no, you gotta keep her on her toes. Tyra came up to me before the date and said, he's definitely gonna try to ask me out. Mason then asked her out days later randomly, and then she told me she was caught off guard. We are all here now, so she is obviously just as obsessed with him.
Mason, you are unique from Tyra. Tyra, you are unique. There are things you like to do. There are things you like to do. There are things you like to do together.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
One is to lead and one is to follow. And times you will step on each other's feet as you learn the dance. But when you do, come to the place where God reassures you the love that He has for each and every one of you. I introduce for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kuchenmeister.
Follow me up, I'll follow you down.
It really made Mason and I feel very special seeing all these people here today. It's amazing, and we can't thank all of you enough for just simply being here today. It means the world to us.
I feel like they level each other out. Sometimes Tyra's a little calm, but then Mason brings her up. And sometimes Mason's a little crazy and Tyra brings her down.
Yeah, they definitely equal each other out.
Yeah.
And wish Mason and Tyra a long, happy marriage. And everybody stick around. Dance starts at 8.
So if you guys would raise your glass one more time to Mr. and Mrs. Kuchenmeister.